Hello, and welcome. Name's Derek. I sell physical media on eBay. Make videos about that. This is a sourcing video. Okay, stop the music. Ran into two stores down the road. Went to the Habitat. So if it doesn't have one of these stickers on the side, there's only a few of them. And I got it from the Habitat for $3. And then stopped at Savers and got a couple things at Savers. These three things right here. Although some of these do have barcodes, they don't really match up because they're magazines. But I grabbed all of these just because everything from here to there, all this, was $3. Good and all that. So I'm going to do this, it's up 1%. Give it a little more. I don't know why, I won't use that. It'll be fully charged, and I won't use it, and 2 days later, the battery will be done. There's not really a whole lot that I can really do. Plugged in. Because I can wait. Strangely enough, I have this really strong charger brick right here. That'll get that going pretty quick. It's an Anchor, man. I've had this thing 10 years maybe. I think it's like a 12,000. You can barely see. Got a nice chip down there. So I just got that neon. So 2015, 16. I was at a Walmart, probably 16 or so. I was at a Walmart out in Southwest PA getting tires on my neon. And as I'm waiting, I just look at the clearance section, and they had this battery brick. Like then, I paid $8 brand new for it. It doesn't last quite as long as it used to, but this is what it's supposed to. So of the stuff that I get, something went wrong. So of the stuff that I got at the stores, this was one of the two books at Savers, and usually, so more here and there. But I gotta get out. I got 21 new listings of books that I got from that estate hall. Got those listed. Done some self-similars to that. I was done. I took off. Whatever time I got receipts right there or somewhere. But I found some good books. So this is Manual for Direct Action by Oppenheimer. It's easier to just type it in like that. It's going to come up. It's 65. Not quite sure if that's the exact same one as that one. And then something similar to it. And then you go in here and I don't know. I'm showing it like that. We'll go into solds, and one that is a different type of printing. I go into Terapeak, and it's more $50, $60 for $250. The 1,000 Years. Nathaniel West. So when I was at the store, I typed it up a little different. I'm going to see how this one turns out. There weren't really a whole lot. That hardcover that was just there came up. Now, see what this one, if I remember right, that's like $50, $60. I hate it when it does the binding. We have 1,000 Years Reign. That is not it. This is 1,000 Years Reign. That's not it. The Testament Studies in Eschatology. The 1,000 Years of Both Testaments. This is 1,000 Years of Both Testaments, right? None of those. This book did come up on the cursory just typing. Why is it? I don't want to. thousand years both west. 73, that one was the first one that really came up. That's not the studies. So it's still about 50 bucks. That one was 250. That was a good one. I was born again. I don't know if this one, there was one or two of these that were signed. I don't think that one was. That one was not. Maybe it's that one. 1946, born again, Wingert. Wingert. Born again. 3 results. 15 bucks, maybe. I think it came up more. Maybe it was a early, either way. I have it now. Adrift. Steve Callahan. This is going to be an earlier print of this one, which I had to. I believe they came up and sold. Callahan. Adrift. Can't find that word. Steven. This I'm just going to have to type it up, narrow it down. Oh, man, really? Books, format, hardcover. No, this one is not. I think the other one is. This is the first edition from 1986. 1986. 18. So now I'm going to try to match the graphic on how this is. So that's not it. That's similar to it right here. That one is as well, 1986. Maybe it's not that exciting. Yeah, they've only got a couple pictures. But they go to 25 bucks after that. But this would have been however many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 for 3 bucks. That would have been 30 cents. So if it sells for 15, 20 bucks, I'm definitely not out anything. Born to Win. Signed one. These are 35, 40 bucks. So that would have been 30 something cents. This How to Ski Better, whichever, it's by Jorge Jobert, but it's the French version. The other ones that are available that have sold are all in English. It's all in French. There's no year. Well, there is right there, 1966. Cool. Now there's a year because I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. Oh, it is right there. Maybe it's a different book. Oh, it's this one right here. But this also would have been like 30 cents. These in English sell for 40, 50 bucks. This is in French. So if you're a collector of this book or of him or the ski or whichever, the only ones that have sold that I've seen on using all eBay sites for 3 years was all English, not in French. 50, 60, 70, 100, I don't know. But it's probably going to be more than the English ones because there's been a bunch of those that I've sold, but not French. King of Sports. This has a piece of paper. Exiting ratios. 52-45. So that's the main 2 cranks. 52 teeth, 45. The bottom bracket crank, and then the cluster or the cassette, this was the ratio. 34, then 27 on the next one down, 21. That is a track. That's a 10-speed track. You're going to get all the way down that low. Maybe not so much with that, but that's what that was, a little bookmark in there. So this exact one is like 20 bucks. It's Peter Ward. Not a whole lot of them have sold, but the ones listed are not this one. But this one does sell for like $20. Sports Car Specials, another magazine, paid 30 cents. This is from 1966, if I remember reading the year. And then there's other ones that are a later year or something that would be newer. No, this is 1958. So there's 1959s I saw through Terapeak and 1960. 1960 is one that sells a lot. This one, I don't know if it's the first of them, but all the other ones sell for 20 to $25. So cool, for 30 cents. 35 cents. Ooh, sue me. I don't know, exactly. Olympic 68, this is getting about another $20 Olympic stuff, a lot of older Olympic stuff. So this is for Reynolds Wrap, Reynolds Aluminum Guidebook for Olympic 68. What all it covers, I don't know, but there is a Reynolds fan out there. There's an aluminum foil fan. Fanatic. For 30 cents, for whatever it was, however I was getting at the time, 30 cents, it's a $20, $25 old book. Official American Ski Technique. So yeah, that's basically as it reads. A couple come up. That's not it. That's not it. That looks like the one I have. And one that's 45, and then two of them for 77 on that. This one here, select all, copy, back out of that, back here, go there, and see if this one actually has sold. There are some that's at $50. There's one that's signed. Well, I don't know if this one is. It looks like maybe a couple of the first. I don't know if that's how it's supposed. Maybe there was a page missing. But this is from 1967. And this particular one has sold 1964, 64, 1967. So this is about $30, a little less. Not too bad. All right, this yachting parody. So this was I think this corrected me. I think it corrected, or it wanted to. Parody. Maybe it did. And then there's these. Oh, then I got that cassette. So these I would have tossed in for what made it all 30 cents something average. This one's not really much, like $10. Learn to Sail, maybe, and they do sell individually. Maybe it's this one or this other one. There's this one. That one weighs quite a bit more. This one was like $20. This one wasn't so much. So I could put all these together. It's just like a little sailing magazine lot. The ski one, not so much. The Olympics. And then this I grabbed because it was a newer one. They come up as that rough amount. George Carlin, lot of 2. I don't know if that's the exact one. I grabbed it so I could test a little bookshelf, an old General Electric, real small, early 80s bookshelf, and the cassette player wasn't working. So I still had that. I was like, you know what, let me just grab it anyhow. I had a couple things. So, it wasn't too bad, the price per what it was. I think I paid $10 maybe on the day. $3.22. $10, almost $11. For however many it was, right? So, pretty decent in that regard. But I was just, I finished up, went down the road, came back a couple hours, and I had some stuff that I can list and sell. That's the joy of what they mean by, oh, but why do you do it? Freedom. I finished my work for the day. I relaxed for a little bit, went down the road, picked some stuff up. I was gone for a couple hours, came back, ate. I just watched Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk on their podcast, their new one that they did live, right? So, all right. And then I was like, oh, it's 7 o'clock, a little bit after 7. Let's make a video. All right, so let's go to wrap that one up. Like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned, then everything going up. Comment down below, subscribe, share. It was all free. And help me, help you, so we can help other people learn about buying physical media, sell it on eBay. Appreciate it. Thank you.